This week on Nugget Garage, we are getting into Grandpa. We're going to pull the asthmatic 7M out and put in the big fat lump. And to do that, we're going to power it by a turbo V12.
So we're just going to yank it and then find out what isn't unbolted.
Yeah.
Might take this off too.
It'd probably be easier. I think it's mostly unbolted, so should take us long to get out.
I was going to bolt the gearbox back to the engine and put it in, but I might just drop it in.
Drop the motor in by itself.
See where it sits.
I don't know. So
it's like 40 degrees already.
Yeah, it's going to be stinking hot. So anyway, we'll get this junk out and put it somewhere for another day.
Skip bin.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
I'm not putting it in the car, man.
Come on, man. It'll be fun.
No, it won't.
You suck.
Dead. It's dead. All right, let's do it. Look at that little hook thing right there. What's that?
It's like a.
You know what that is?
It's like a lifting hook.
It's a lifting hook.
That one I wouldn't trust.
No. No, that's not gonna work. If we go around the back one, this is the gearbox.
Yeah.
Edit that out.
Jack the thing up. Possibly go wrong. Oh wait, stop.
The car's probably
I don't love it. I really don't love it.
What's going to happen?
Not stopping.
What's going to happen?
Why are you still going? Why aren't you stopping?
Because it looks fine from where I am.
It's not fine from where I am. I'd prefer you went down.
Oh, is that your knot that's not going to work?
No, the knot's going to work. It's the placement on the manifold. I'd just like it further up. Go.
I've got to unbolt the gearbox cross number yet.
That should be right.
I had
Send
to.
it.
What could possibly
So you're unbolting the cross member jiggery thingy?
Yeah, what's going to happen?
On your hand.
That's going to happen.
Oh. What's that? It fell on your hand. Who'd have thought? Clay, make sure you film this bit. This could be the pinnacle of entertainment right here.
The D-wall is going to protect me from... Oh, it's pretty far down, eh? Oh dear. Oh.
Did it get you?
No.
That's disappointing. I mean, lucky.
I'm standing right here, you dickhead. I might need to jack it off the ground.
Is that normal for you?
Put some lotion on skin. Oh yeah, squash up that A340 pan.
Oh, bro, what are you doing? Hey, you need that bit, dude.
I do, but I also have a hammer.
Oh, sick. Might need to come forward, bro.
Maybe you should take that massive sticky Yeti fan off.
What for?
Because it's in the road.
Ridiculous. Is the back of it okay?
It needs to come off.
Doesn't need to come off, dude.
This is one of those moments
need to let the jack
where
down
I
again.
know I'm right.
Leave the gearbox down again. Fine. Do it your way. Take the fucking thing.
No, we'll wait.
No.
We'll wait. We'll wait.
What do I know?
You have an opinion too.
Holy shit balls. Wow. We might just, yeah, okay.
What are we doing?
Nothing, no, you're right, bro. Keep going. Nothing wrong here.
Just keep balancing. Yeah.
Are we squishing all the stuff at the back there, or?
Yeah, because the motor needs to come further forward, but it can't because
Why
of this.
can't it? It can. There's plenty of room.
Oh, 15 mil. If it helps, I can just cut the fins off so we can both be right.
Look, see? Didn't have to come off at all.
No, don't damage my condenser.
It didn't damage your condenser, bro.
It's hitting it hard.
What is?
I don't want to lose my aircon.
Go up.
Something.
You're not worried about your brake lines on the back there, though? Just your aircon?
What brake lines?
No, you're right. Never mind.
That is shit about stopping.
You need to turn the jack, dude, so it can roll forward, bro. Wow, there's no love. I thought you loved Grandpa.
I do. It's up and over now anyway. Love's gone.
Its foundations are gone.
It's okay, we can redo it.
Oh, wait. There's wiring loom stuff you didn't undo.
That wasn't my job.
Whose job was it?
That's a f***ing pretty major wiring loom that you forgot to unplug.
I did just say a loom. I didn't say a wire. I just said a loom that hasn't been undone. And how is this my job?
Well,
Why wasn't it your job?
I'm going to get my tool.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
You getting the tool?
Yeah, don't do that. Just push it through. Bro, this isn't cool. You just...
I'm making sure this 7M never
I
f***ing
know,
goes into
that,
anything
don't do it.
ever again.
I'll squash your fucking hand with the jack.
You go in there and you unplug it. Do you know where the ECU is?
It's under the thing. In the... Wow.
That's how the wreckers do it.
Oh, the records.
Sick. Oh, wiring loom's undone. Wow.
What you reckon if I put this motor into another car, I'm going to reuse a f***ing 7M? Why is that still holding on for dear
Why
life?
is what still holding on? What's holding on? It's just stress testing. Is it working? That's built tough.
I don't understand why that's attached to.
It's attached to the car, bro.
Yeah, but the gearbox line was separate. It's hooked around a thing.
Unhook it.
I did.
Alright. I'm going for the balance test. I'm stepping off.
Look how good that starter motor looks.
Not even scared.
Guys. Clean up your weapons.
Fucking slugs. Oh, let it go.
I'm putting about 1/10 of a horsepower effort into it.
You're right.
Let's play the guess the fluid that's on the ground game.
Guess the fluid that's on the ground.
Yeah. It doesn't look
Is it
like
engine oil? No. Alright, I don't know if I have a sufficient tool to undo it. I don't have an undo tool. Do you love it?
Look at this loom.
Wow, you suck. A rare 7M factory loom.
Wanted 7M unlisted loom, 10 grand.
Look at that trans fluid. That actually looks really good for engine oil.
I'm going to reuse that trans and you're going to go,
You're going to
me, that is still working and it's awesome.
It probably will too.
Yeah. I've changed my mind. Put it back in.
Yeah, just wire it up, bro. It shouldn't be hard. There's only 40.
Then here we go.
All right, moving on. Can we V12 this yet?
We could put one in there and have a look.
Do you want to bolt the trans to
those
it,
holes
throw
look,
it in?
Those holes look like they're plus or minus.
Plus or minus V12 spacing. So,
Yeah, well,
can we...
you've got to unbolt those jiggers from
You
the
need
other
those
jiggers,
jiggers?
and then smash them back on the other way jiggers.
The rubber jiggers?
Nah, just this bit.
Oh, the plate
There's
jiggers.
a bolt under there.
They go under the rubber jigger.
Yeah.
Those. It's hot already. How are we going for time, bruh?
Well,
Sick.
about 6 minutes, 8 minutes.
Sick. We've got 8 minutes to throw a V12 in the hole, bro. Sounds doable. Yeah, that'll work. All right, let's actually do the...
Well, if you figure out how to, we need to put this somewhere where it's not in the road,
Yes.
like the skip bin out the back.
That end may pick up off the ground. So just put your immense weight there and it can't possibly happen.
I'll put one leg there.
That's
That'll
probably
be
enough.
sufficient. So,
Yeah. And then
I reckon we just turn it around, shove the fork under it, pick it up on the fork, undo the engine mounts off it, fork it out to the skip.
No,
Throw it in the
go
skip.
into the skip bin, bro. You need a Snickers.
I'm sick of stuff that's just useful as sitting around and taking up room.
You need 2 Snickers.
3.
Hangry. Really?
Yeah.
Rough. We need the jiggers.
Yeah.
We need the jiggers.
I know.
Power Fister 3000.
I fucking feel so bad for poor Grandpa.
Grandpa's a
It only let me down once. And then I had to hit the starter motor or something. And then it kept going. Oh, someone put a tine in the road. Dumb. Oh, doubly dumb. Can we pull it that way a bit?
What you done for?
I don't really care if it does.
Don't be like that.
It's dead to me now.
Right.
It's not connected to an ace. It's not connected to aircon anymore. It's out.
You're worthless now.
Ooh.
Ooh, give us the other one. Give us that. I'll do the other side.
I just want to put it on.
I won't. Fine.
It has a dick there that it shouldn't have there.
Cut the dick off. Ooh, that's nasty, isn't it?
Oh my god. Yeah, right.
What about the rubber dick? Can you change the whole rubber thing?
I'll get the dick cutter 3000.
Oh, let me make it easier for you to do the other one.
Oh. I remember there was kids like you at school taking unnecessary risks.
It was an unnecessary risk.
That could have hit me in the forehead.
How the f was that going to hit you
was
in
a
the
lucky-
forehead when I threw it at the ground?
It was a lucky
What the
bounce.
hell are you doing with your forehead down there? You're one of those nerds you think everything's going to kill you.
Oh, no, I'm pretty confident I'm going to do that myself. There's no chance this is going to line up, is there?
Yeah, it'll be fine. What if it does?
It's even doing it the wrong way. Yeah. I'll leave it loose. It's going to be pretty close. I reckon it'll be within 20 mil. All right, so proof of concept.
Fits.
It fits in the hole.
Ish.
Doesn't fit on the mounts like we thought it would.
Sucks.
Funnily by about 20 mil, which is what I measured.
What you said. Called it. Again.
So that's about 5 mil lower than where it's got to sit. So this might be an issue, maybe.
Yeah, it's a bit high, and
The Monster Turbo will fit here. I just got to move fuse boxes.
everything else.
The plenum's going to have to be kind of sloping up backwards, the throttle body at the back maybe.
Yeah, or off the side like 1UZ style.
Compared to a 1UZ, there's so much room either side.
Yeah, it's heaps of room.
The 3-inch dump pipe will be easy.
There's a lot of stuff to hang off to fill them up though. So
All right, we'll come back tomorrow and try and bolt a gearbox to it, and then make some mounts.
Make some mounts and do more stuff.
And
it's
then-
steaming freaking hot anyway, so I'm keen to go home.
Yeah,
It's
swimming. I can't even see.
it's like 900 degrees in here
Sweating my eyes.
again. It's coming in summer and it sucks.
I don't know if these covers are cast alloy or whether they've got magnesium in them like the VBTI 1Js have. Because I might have to cut that down a little bit.
Yeah, it's really hard to.
Once I've cut it though,
Yeah,
if we
once
find
done.
out that it's not weldable, then I'm stuck.
Yeah,
So I might do a bit of a sneaky weld down here somewhere or something and just see what happens.
see if it works.
Or we can put a Welsh plug in there and do some other crap.
Mostly, I think it should go. Eh? Like it should be right. Even the heater hoses are in pretty much
Yep.
the right spot.
Radiator's a little bit of a tight fit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even mind probably putting an electric water pump on it and racking that stuff off.
If you get rid of all that, you probably. Yeah. We'll see. Anyway.
Pretty happy. I might not
It's in
even
the hole.
put an intercooler on it either.
No intercooler, just straight to the.
Well, intercooler's going to hinder my AC.
You can't have that. I mean,
No, and then what are we going to run, like 7 pounds of boost or something? So,
yeah. It's not like it's going to make 700 horsepower, so it doesn't
So I
matter
might-
anyway. So
I might even just make it so the pipe goes across the end of the throttle or something.
yeah, pretty simple. Still going to be a turbo V12 and a Cressida, which is cool with aircon.
Intercooler's
should
fit
be
okay,
okay.
but this is an ABS car, and I don't know. I don't want to do an ABS delete.
No,
Although the ABS is probably not going to work anymore. So maybe I should do an ABS delete.
nah, he'll be right. Fine. All right.
See you
back
tomorrow.
into it tomorrow. All right, new day. What's the plan?
So we've switched from jacking it off to
Jacking it up.
yanking it up, or whatever.
Yanking it.
We're going to try and take the bell housing off this A340 and put the 1GZ bell housing onto it, and then put that up from underneath, because we don't think that this lump and that thing is going to go in one piece easily. So there's going to be a little bit of grunting and carrying on, so just deal with it. So we're not even going to take the converter off the flex plate, we're just going to do the wrong thing and pull the box straight off and let it all bleed shit everywhere.
Harsh.
It's not like we really are working in a clean environment at the moment. The engine mounts look like they've got this bottom plate thing wherever they are. Anyway, what I should be able to do is offset drill the hole in the bottom of it and then grind a bit of the cross member out, and I'm pretty sure that'll bolt in. Hopefully, but we need to know front and back wise where the engine's going to be, that's why this has to go in first.
So, gear bag.
Alright,
All right.
it.
Sunday morning things.
What do you reckon it is already, like 37 degrees?
Oh, no, it'll be like
Be 32.
32, 33.
Oh, this is going to be messy and shit.
Yes, it is.
It's already messy. It's not going to, the engine's not going to sit on anything, is it?
No, it's just going to fall over. But you probably don't care about that.
Not really.
Right. Oh, wait, you have to be a hater.
It's a 7M.
Years of faithful service, and look how you treat it. Rude.
I was just in it for the aircon. It doesn't
You've
rev.
used me.
You don't rev. You don't.
You can't even do a damn skin.
There we go.
Grab it. Oh, this is brutal.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we should be able to bolt that 1GZ bell housing straight to that
Straight to the ordinary. Sick.
and slap it up there.
That's what colour trans fluid usually is, isn't it? Like engine oil black.
I'm being
It's
a little
almost
bit.
like diesel engine oil black.
I'm a little bit experienced in transmission destruction of late, and I wouldn't say that's bad. That's serviceable, but that's workable.
It's not silver enough.
That's just lack of servicing. You can't take the converter out like...
Oh wait, you did.
You did. You can't use your normal sockets instead of impact sockets.
Oh wait. Ah.
You can't.
Tricky stuff.
I'll go and get the jigger.
Get the jigger. One GZFE converted.
Well, not really. I'll have to change the input shaft and the stator tube and oil pump. But that's a problem for another day. There's a potential other issue that we'll have to address. We might do that with the stand blade.
What?
Well, we're going to bolt weight on the other end of the pivot cantilever. So the engine's going to try and rock back and lift the frame off the guards. So we'll have to put a stand underneath that bottom of that sump.
Right.
So it can't rock.
Okay.
Otherwise we might get dead.
Might be dead, you reckon?
The engine will fall out of the car fall off the hoist.
Should we go SAP? A couple of dead guys, at least we'll make the news. Side each, or you want to go front and back, or what?
I just want, just you lift it up, put it in there. Switch under.
Yep.
Look at those
Trying. Got my fingers in the bell housing, mate, so that sucks.
to the face.
This side's on and out. Oh, it was. Oh shit, I got it. Struggling a bit. The bolt in, or what?
Well, on your butt.
I'm holding it with a thumb. Oh, it's really heavy. This is a shit idea.
What are you talking about, bro?
Oh. Yeah, that was a great idea. You dickhead. Oh. Good? Wow.
I wouldn't say it's good, but it's in there. Imagine if they made like a gearbox jack.
Yeah, that accurately measured.
Just see the lines? I did some measuring. Most of it was off.
Yeah.
I did some measuring. Oh, that's a bit of Dave. Let's get the other side and do similar things. It's got to go. So we're going to make room for a nut out there.
You love it? Probably like 34 degrees by now. Very ordinary day. Yeah.
Oh no, you can't replace the engine mounts because they're modified. What happens if I've got to change the mount at drag week?
You won't be able to do it. Wait, what, are we taking this to drag week?
No. Oh, it's got the aircon. Nah.
What about the ute?
What ute?
The ute.
What ute? Ute?
The ute.
I don't have a
We could
ute.
drag week that. They're talking about drag week.
I don't know.
Next Street Machine Drag Week. They're talking about April or May or March or some junk.
Oh, you're going to take that f***ing ute?
Yes.
Let's start working on that.
Not only used to.
It has to come up a bit.
It's true.
Sits a bit high, eh?
No, it'll be right.
Once it compresses.
I reckon it'll actually be fine. I'm going to do about manifold clearance. It is a bit iffy.
I figure I'll make each three ports small. And then as each three merges into the next three, it'll go to the next size pipe.
Step up a bit.
How?
You love it? It's probably like 37 degrees by now.
The sparks actually felt like they were cooling down my skin.
Someone had a stupid idea of building cars in a shed for a YouTube channel. Do you love it? It looks mounty.
It could. Oh, nah. That's pretty much where it's. It'd be nice if it could sit where it is,
Why wouldn't it?
because they're pretty soft engine mounts.
No, they're fine.
That's roughly level with the ground.
No, it's spot on. I reckon it's good.
The pan's pretty much level.
I reckon it's good to go, and I reckon your tail shaft's going to fit, isn't it?
Well, everything will fit back there, yeah.
That's awesome.
And the crossover pipe, I think will come across here. I could go through.
That's what we
there.
did with the
I
one
could
you
go
had
through
Corolla.
there,
We went through here. You went through here on the V8 Corolla, like
Right.
in front of the. Yeah, because you always had to do the converter bolts before the crossover pipe.
Oh, I'll do that again. It's got good clearance
It's good to go.
everywhere. Cooling system, fans, maybe. We're not going to get a shroud in there, maybe.
A couple of thermos. Oh, you might. It's how much? It's heaps of room.
No chance that all filter will fit, so I'm going to have to remote mount that. It's a bit tight. See? Just here.
Yeah.
There's no going back there. But other than that,
It's not bad.
it's not bad. Good size. That mount there was a little bit tweaky, but you know, we're working on a different angle, so it
It's
doesn't.
also 38 bloody degrees.
It doesn't look like it's on the piss.
That's good. It's fun. It's mounted, dude.
It fits. Those are pretty hard engine mounts to make, eh? Bit of this, bit of that.
All right, bring it down.
Let's wash hands and put
All right.
bonnets on. 7M trying to get attention for itself again.
It's mounted. It doesn't run, but I don't care. I'm calling it. It's a V12 Cressida now. It's mounted.
They'd be right. I rate that.
That's awesome.
I want to see the bonnet close before I go home.
All right, let's do it. All right. Bonnet.
Will it blend?
On. Will it fit? It's pretty close. So far, so good. Hitting on it?
Yeah, it will be.
Do you want to just
Look through the grill, through the aircon.
Can't see where it's hit. I reckon it's hitting that or that. There's no marks there because this would be here. No mark there. That's what we need. Hang on, stop. It's fucking, it's mint.
I was waiting for that to be an outwards dent. Fuck. I'm pretty sure that's hitting.
You've got like probably a 5mm gap above that.
Serious?
Above that nut. That's cleared it.
What about the thingamma?
I can't. It's hitting that.
The oil?
It's. Oh, that's why there's no mark. It's right where there's a metal tab. The oil cap's hitting the bottom. You can feel it. Stick your arm in there and feel it.
It actually fits.
Yeah, the oil cap does touch it. Just. Like just.
Yeah, but if that's,
Yeah, I don't know how flexy these mounts are going to be when it twists up.
if that's not magnesium though, I should be able to shorten that.
You got to be happy with that. That's mint.
Pretty difficult conversion, eh?
The fun stuff hasn't started yet.
Compared to the KE10.
Yeah, K10 would have been a...
KE10, the engine's just this f***ing big, and there was a prick to get in there. Massive freaking thing just went boom. What else you got? She's a 14M.
14. The 14M Cressida. Recess the rib.
Look how far that thread goes. That's easy.
Winner.
Problem solved.
V12 stuff.
Yeah.
All right. V12 in the hole, mounted, done. Is it officially a V12 Cressida? It's mounted. I don't know if it's running, but it's mounted.
I think it has to run.
Still
But
a V12.
I can't see any reason why it's not going to run. I haven't tried fitting the accessories, but there's a heap of room. The bonnet actually closes. There's about 5mm gap.
Yeah.
Not so much here. But we just discovered that the threads in here go down to about here. So I'll just cut 10mm off that.
Yeah, and that'll be plenty clearance.
Problem solved.
And done. And then the only other issue will be plenum, but if that clears, then
Oh, you got all this
angle
height
up,
back.
then
Yeah,
plenty of room.
should be right.
Troll out the back. It's mint.
Narrow V has tons of room for manifolds. Good clearance in the starter. I'll be able to get a 3.5-inch dump down there.
That was
As
actually
expected, the A340 out of the 7M bolted to the 1GZ A340 bell housing, and
yeah.
everything lined up on the factory mounts.
So
And
the plan for the converter is just to
So I'm either gonna use-
space it up a little bit more, isn't it? the
yeah, you
converter?
have to space it, but I might even use a 1JZ converter, input and stator. That way, I think they're a little bit smaller. They might actually stall up a little bit.
Yeah.
Or I might even try and make the 7M one fit.
Ooh,
And it might be really stally.
might be. That'd be cool.
The engine mounts, we basically just cut the holes 20 out and 10 back.
Yeah.
And we've got to, when the motor's out, I'll have to clearance the cross member a bit so I can get the nut back on
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Other than that, straight in,
Yeah. A lot easier than a rotary in a K10.
funnily enough. I still don't think we're going to be able to put the motor and box in one go, so it's going to have to...
No, it's definitely going to be a motor and box separately deal. Next
So-
time we'll use a gearbox jack.
Yeah, that might be easier.
'Cause that sucked.
It is Sunday morning and every other person with a brain is at home.
Yeah, and it's probably
Beer.
42 frickin' degrees in
And
here now.
they're probably in their pools too.
Yeah, it's absolutely stinking hot.
Ordinary. I'm pretty sure I'm going to leave this motor in here now for a bit. Can just make all the crap. Manifolds, turbo locations, oil drains.
Yeah,
And
you
then-
can fabricate pretty well all of it without pulling it back out.
See if we can get a front mount in there.
Yeah,
Probably still going to be beneficial to do it. I was going to be lazy and not do it.
you reckon you'll do front mount? So,
I want to try and make more than 540. So that's another question. Do you have to make 540 American horsepower or Australian horsepower? The dynos really.
that's a reasonable question. I don't know what dyno they used. And I do actually, I've seen one of their cars. I've seen the Barra
Is it
Granada
Dynojet?
they had.
single roll.
Yeah, it was one of
commercial
those
dyno.
big single roll.
Yeah, so we only got to make about 450.
Yeah, so make 450 to beat them.
All right.
Actually, I don't know. I'll have to ask him what he ran down the quarter because I'm pretty sure they ran down the quarter. I'm pretty sure it
went
went out in the
10s.
10s,
10
but I don't know what it weighs.
A lot.
So, I don't know what kind of platform that Granada thing is. I don't know if it's what we've got equivalent. It's almost kind of like a cross between an XC Falcon and a,
Yeah, so
and
it'd
an
be.
X.
Oh,
I don't
it'd be
know,
similar.
LTD kind of thing. Maybe it's like that LTD Monarch.
These are 1600 kilos. So what's that? 3,500 pounds or something?
Yeah.
Roughly
Yeah.
the
Oh,
same.
36.
36.
Yeah,
Anyway,
so-
that's a problem for another day.
Yeah. Anyway,
Gonna
we'll
go
beat
home.
those guys on the internet later. I think I'll about do us. It's probably 43 degrees by now. It's not getting any cooler. I'm dying. All right,
Oh, that's a lot.
no good. See you next week. Did you look at it? Did you look at that?
What do you want me to say?
It's the bit stuff.
Mostly it fits.
Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, the dick's hanging out through the hole. The dick's not lining up with the hole properly. How's your dick going? Is it in?
I haven't got my dick in. I don't think my dick's in. I can't feel my dick. I can't find the hole.
You're in the hole. You can't get enough dick.
Oh no, that's it. The hole's too big. What's the plan? Today's
First,
action, new day.
I plan to saw myself.
All right, I'll ask that question again.
And all you're probably going to hear is that little fan in the background.
It'll be fine because we got these.
All right.
Yeah.
Can't even run that little fan.
No, it's really hot and shit. Oh, you can do these ones.
The,
Both do it.
this way.